Alright, hey, how's everybody doing? Come on in! Sorry, we're just enjoying the last stream. We don't watch any of our streams, but we really enjoyed. Alright, so, yeah, no, we really enjoyed the stream yesterday. That was fun. God, we need to do more Boys Night. Boys Night! If we can coordinate more stuff like that, man, we'll buy all of them fucking Borderlands. Man, that'll be a wild Boys Night. Boys Night! Payday. Good shit. Some good shit. But, how's everyone doing? Do we need to turn it down any more, or is it good? Cause there is no level lower. They decided to do it this cursed way. There is no... You don't get to go below this. It's either you have it or you don't. I think it's good. Fantastic. Alright, cool. Good. Because we gotta keep the music in this game. So funny enough, there's actually a Phoenix Wright anime, and well, we won't watch it because they don't have the objection music. So what the fuck was the point? But we do love in the opening the drastic thing between Phoenix Wright and his rival. Phoenix here is riding to work on a fucking bike as an attorney. His opponent, fucking Ferrari. It is the best shit. We're like, man, god damn, that's such a good entrance to the fucking antagonist. That's such a good fucking opening. Cause that's him. Oh, we love it. Unfortunately, we just get him being better at us than lawyering. So let's get in there. Anyway, this is Phoenix Wright. Everyone should know how this should know how Phoenix Wright works, but we'll walk you through it. Only episode we got. Also, so how we're gonna be doing this stream is 4 hours into this game. We're gonna stop. We're gonna stop whatever case we're on after 4 hours, and then we're gonna go to Yakuza for another 3.5 hours. That's gonna be how that works. Oh, gasp! Murder. So, a heads up. We're gonna be playing both Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, and Yakuza. We're gonna go between them. Mostly because we couldn't decide which one to play because we desperately wanted to play this game. Cause it's fucking good. You're gonna see some ridiculous shit. But we also want to do Yakuza because we have a lot of time, and we're gonna need a lot of time for that prison escape. And tomorrow we're starting at we're starting at that new time. And we're like leaving an hour later so we wouldn't have as much time for it. So we're like, nah. So that's why we're going to be doing both today. We have 23 hours and 42 minutes till we have to wake up for work. Don't ever do that, by the way. That's how we set our alarm. Don't ever do that. We like seeing how much time we have to work because it helps us plan things. But it does also psychologically make you go, oh god, getting 2 more hours at work, I'm losing 2 more hours of my life. You'll start to feel like you're dying. Anyway, oh man, do we have to do voices? Are you gonna make us? I think we got to. It's only right. So we just make Phoenix sound normal, right? Because, I mean, he's not a goon. Well, I mean, he is a goon, but he's not that much of a goon. You know, no, Phoenix is about on our level of intelligence. We're both weirdly smart. To the point where it's kind of bullshit. I mean, boy, am I nervous. Oh god, which one's Maya again? Fucking, which one's Maya? Ah, shit. Right. Oh, fuck, we got it wrong. Thought it was the little sister. Well, we fucked it up. Assistant? No, wrong! Got it wrong. Get out. Wrong! No, we think her name is spelled with a Y. Yeah, we fucked up. Oh, hey, Chief. I'm glad you made it on time. We can change it, it's fine. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I own the favor. Neighbor Crimson, how about you shut the fuck up? Crimson is never this suave. Alright. Crimson's a goon? She's just a polite goon. She's a Mafian. There you go. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Just really want to help him. I owe him that much. That's polite as breaking our door. Yeah, she's a polite goon. She's a Mafian. She was there to, you know, extract business. Business had to be conducted. Unfortunate. But did she fix the door? Did she pay for the damage? Did she pay for the damage? Yes. She's a Mafian, alright? She kicked in the door, fired a fucking machine gun, and then, you know, threw $1,000 at you. How did we make this come up? What the fuck? Oh, by the way, we'll look at those later. Don't worry about those. Don't worry about it. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, that's him. Death, despair. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What? What are you talking about, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Ah, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death. Newspapers say it was you. Fucking moron. Attorney's badge is a trap in every game. Is the attorney's badge a trap in every game? It's not. It's actually no. We swear to God, in one trial it actually comes up. We can't fucking remember how, but we think like in every game the attorney's badge does like come up in a fucking wild way. Anyway, my we started getting like weird flashbacks to Trials of Vesperia and how we could name people in that, and how we would name people some goblinish shit. We'll show that game off one day. Fuck yeah, we will. That's a good game. We love Vesperia. We'll never get the new version that has more content, though. That's truly a shame. Unless we can get it on PC and mod it to where we could change their names. That's an idea. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. a young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. There he is. My best friend since grade school. Our friend had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts there. It's good. In 23 years I'd known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That and I know one. Which is why I took this case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 p.m. Courtroom number 2. We're not in number 1, we're in 2, okay? Keep that in mind. Fuck, we've had to go to a courtroom before. It's fucking wild. We went to a courtroom, and where we had to go, you had to go up an elevator to the courtroom. It wasn't like a courthouse, it's like weird. It was fucking wild. Weird. It's cool. We were there because like we didn't have insurance, but we did. We had an expired insurance card, but we were still with that same insurance. And like cops can clearly see that. He just wanted to write it. Guy was a dick. That's what we're saying. So we didn't even have to pay court costs. They were just like we had a bunch of files and whatnot saying like we were on it. Like we didn't realize we just had to bring the card. So we had everything but the actual insurance card because we had that in our car because we wanted to make sure that they're like, yeah, we need that. And we're like, well, shit, we have it. We just have to go and get it. But then like on the papers, the guy looked at it and was like, oh no, it just says right there he's on it. Yeah, they're good. It's like all those files is like, oh yeah, it just says it right there. Okay, fuck yeah, he's in. It was like so wild. It's like it was so clear to everyone's like, yeah, they're good, but I guess technically, but what the fuck, man? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Yes. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous. During this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, you should have a test to assert your readiness. Yes, Your Honor. Handshake. Eyesight for... His arms are heavy, knees weak. There's vomit in his shirt, mom's spaghetti. Ah, fuck. This test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. You state the name of the defendant in this case. It's fucking me. It was me the whole goddamn time, Your Honor. That's right, me. Yeah, we did it. Fuck. Okay, right there. Defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Correct. For what's about you, you'll be fine. Next question. It's a murder trial. Tell me the victim's name. I know this one. Glad I read over the case report, case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Oh. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Should we just call Phoenix us? Because, I mean, if we're gonna have Maya be Crimson, then at this point she just calls a fucking moron. That's about the point where she's reached the limit and is like, you fucking are you fucking stupid? And we don't have a good answer, so. Fuck it, yeah, it's gonna be us now. Yeah, Phoenix is us. It's us, the 3 fucking brainlets out here. True, are you absolutely sure you aren't fucking stupid? You don't even know the victim's name? We're fucked. You fucked us. It's over. Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name. I, just forgot. Rarely. Really is a shame this courtroom's on the first floor and I can't kill myself. Look, the victim's name is listed on the court record. Just go read that. Just start pressing buttons on the controller. You'll figure it out. And check it often, please, Scott. We can't guarantee we'll remember to. Alright, who's the victim? Oh, wait, we can just look at this anytime? Fuck yeah. That'd be Cindy. That'd be Cinder Block, Your Honor. Yes. Yes, Your Honor. That would be the one right there. Cinder Block. Where's our fucking prize? We don't know the last name. We're just gonna guess it's stuff. Wait, can we click on this for like more info? Oh, we can also look here. Ah, fantastic. Wow. Cinder block to the face. I mean, there was a cinder block involved, so we were there. There was one involved. Also, that's gotta hurt. The prosecutor for this case lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Jesus Christ. Imagine that being your, like, defining trait. They're like, yeah, he sucks at being a lawyer. Hi. Hello. Yes. Welcome. A very good defense attorney. Not a great one, but a very good. Not great, though. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? Temporarily modded. Oh no, don't say temporarily, that just makes it worse. Cause of death? Yeah, we got there. She died because of what? Well, none of these are funny options, so yeah, that one. Struck once by a blunt object. Just once? Guy's got a fucking swing to him. Everything's the same. These last and last show. What? You're never gonna be an well, cross off marketing off your career paths. Get that out of there. You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You're so much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. I don't feel it. Dying. Well then, there's a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain to the court what that blunt object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. That guy right there. Him. It's not falling on the floor next to the victim. See. Or accepts it into evidence. Oh, nice. It's rather heavy. It is pretty heavy. Could get someone a good whack. Okay, true. You have to promise us. You still know what you're doing, right? Pay attention. Like, read it. Think it up. Look it over. Don't fuck it up. There's that make called these two nut jobs do things. Maybe. I think they already left. They saw what was happening and they went, nah, it's over. Give it up. I'm out. Alright, Crims, you got it. What's happening here with the Thinker? It is rather heavy, the Thinker. I don't remember something really fucking weird about this thing. Like, for real, don't start, like, making up evidence. Like, it's never gonna happen. You're never gonna be able to use a tissue as evidence, alright? Give it up. It's over. It's not happening. Start pushing buttons, you'll figure it out. called thinker because thinking why I was used as a weapon. Shut the fuck up. That's better than any joke we'll ever come up with. You shut the hell up. Shut up. They'll start thinking you're the streamer. We'll have to kill you. Oh, God. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're also going to drink for this, because why not? Why wouldn't we? We have this bottle, and it's barely getting drunk. That's right, not only slightly modded, slightly drunk, too. That's how it's going to be, too. If we ever get a question wrong, we have to drink. We have to drink for every case. Of which there isn't many, but they're fucking long, so, you know. The prosecution calls the defendant Mr. Butts to the stand. Crimson, what do we do? Do we kill him? Time to make you drink 9,999 gallons. Oh yes. Did you just fucking ask me to kill someone? In a murder trial. And was that person your fucking client? Look, just press buttons, you'll figure it out. Just pretty God that he has more brain cells than you. Oh, fuck. He doesn't. Damn, Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Mark Antoine, whatever the fuck you say. Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait a minute, didn't they all die? Oh, goddamn you. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls. Or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you've described is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. Gasp. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies! All of it lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Oh, nice. Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder. Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but didn't have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used to support her lifestyle. Dude. Clearly see she was we can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Oh, we're fucked. You better stop him. He's gonna say something fucking unhinged. And then you gotta spend like 3 hours fixing it, alright? I got like stuff to do tonight, right? Yeah, I better stop him. Oh, fuck, hold it right there. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant to this case. That's right, you... Oh. Honestly, that's where we're gonna have to start drinking, is when we start fucking those up. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? Cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna just drop dead. Yeah, when I'm here in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Let's continue with the trial, shall we? Oh god, N999 is becoming the judge. I believe the accused's motive is clear to anyone. Yes. Indeed. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, well. Fuck this one up. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't. Oh, okay, well, now what? I haven't been answered honestly. Tell the truth. He knows sign language, right? Yeah, I was there. I went. Order. Well, Mr. Butts. Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. Oh, God, we actually nailed him. Your Honor, the defendant is lying. Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. Well, that's what matters. Who is he? The man who found the victim's body just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order. Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness. Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Who fucking what? Alright, first of all, bullshit. Liar. Fucking no, he wasn't. Second of all, what? Please bring forth Mr. Frank Schwitt to the stand. That man's a fucking Jin Ito character. No, he's not selling newspapers. He's trying to summon Nibiru. All right, that's what he's summoning Hellstar Ramina. That's what he's up to. No fucking way. We reject your reality and replace it with our own. One second. Just grabbing something real fast. Yeah. All right. You sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes. Mr. Schwitt, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder. Alright. Now here's how this works. He goes through it, and we try to spot an inconsistency. We can have him re-say this as many times as we want. There is no limit to that. And we can question him on anything we want to get more evidence. But, we gotta... You'll see how it works in depth, but basically, like, we'll listen through them and then find some inconsistencies. We're basically trying to find holes we can poke through. He's got an iron defense, we have to find the tiny hole through it. Can you shove me into the evidence? You're our attorney's badge. Who do you think's holding on to that for us? I was. First of all, he's already, what? I was going door to door, selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I, cooled and frightened, found myself unable to go inside. But I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran off was without a doubt the defendant, sitting right over there. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a fucking moment. Why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against testimony like that. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working? Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building. Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Schwitt used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Now, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination, Your Honor? Oh, Jesus Christ, Trio, you're fucking mentally challenged. Alright, here's how this works. Please, help. You gotta find where they're bullshitting, and then you kill him. But he was lying? If your guy's innocent, then he's gotta be lying. That's how it works. That witness must have lied. You got it? Or is your client, actually guilty? Oh, yeah, fuck, right. How do I make them see that shit? Use evidence, you fucking moron. Please, God. Please. The fact that I need to explain how evidence works. You are an attorney. We've been doing this for... You've been training for like a year. You can't be fucking this up this bad. Please. Find the contradictions between what he's saying, what you got, and once you've done it, you just kill him. Alright, we can do that. Just push buttons, you'll figure it out. I was going... Okay, so going to the door. We can ask for the... isn't a man leaving an apartment a common sight? How'd you take notice of him? I don't know, he just seemed strange to me. Yeah, that's all. Like, he was mad, yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. I request that the witness refrains from conjecture. Of course, what the witness means is the man he saw looked suspicious. So, what happened next? Alright. Again, we can ask these as many times as we want. Half open, you say? Yes. The door was half open halfway. Watched for a moment, but no one came to close the door. Saw it in a big city like this, I thought. I see. And what happened next? What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see. Isn't only human to want to peek? We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. True words never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. My pain cut him off so quickly. Okay. Hold up there, Bolt. Are you sure she was dead? Well, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere. I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Well, what happened next? What are you, a pussy? So you didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes. I mean, no, nothing. Okay, what happened? Now, sometimes you do need to press them on things like this, but hold on. You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them? Hold on! Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. See, Phoenix Wright is us. This is about the level of intelligence we'd go. So you just thought to call him, huh? Well. What the fuck are you talking about? What? Phone in your apartment wasn't. Hold on! Wait a minute. Phone in your apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no, it wasn't, right? You said you didn't go into your apartment, or did you? Oh, that, I can explain that. There was this phone on the shelf in the understory. I reached inside and tried using the phone. That phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? Fuck! Well, we do have the evidence for it, but we wish we could call him on that. Because we know we're gonna be able to. Damn it. Why use a public phone? Oh, you see, I don't have a cell phone. And being in the middle of the afternoon, there was no answer at the nearby apartments. Alright, what time did you call again? 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. There you go. 1 p.m. Okay, Trio, now you got it. Now stick with us here. We're not gonna be able to hold your hand on all of these in the future, alright? We're giving you a hint. Maybe now you present some fucking evidence, alright? But now, giving you a bit of a hint. Well. 1 p.m. was it? Here's the thing. She fucking died at 4. Found the body at 1 p.m. You sure about that? Gets into a JoJo stance? Yes. 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. She fucking died at 4. There was nobody to her, no body, to find at 1 p.m. You explain this 3-hour gap, huh? Well. Oh, that. This is trivial. The witness really forgot the time. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Schwitt, why are you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.? That's a really good question. Nice. All right. Good job. You didn't fuck it up. Proud of you. You can high five after this. Not bad. That's all you have to do. All right. Simple as that. Just do that for about 3 games. You'll be fine. Because now he's gonna bullshit more, and you'll kill him. And don't worry about that whole like soul spirit thing about like in like a game or 2. It's basically just this simple, alright? It'll be just this simple forever. Don't worry about the weird spirit shit. Don't worry about it. Wait, I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again? You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Well, we can instantly just call him on this one. See, I heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Mr. Wright, let me cross-examine the witness. All right, you know you can't. You got it, right? Yeah, I got this. Fucking push Crimson out of the way. Shh, got this. Are you sure it was a television, not a radio? Well, I guess it might have been a radio. Incidental, there was no radio on the premise. There was only one large television. No, go back. Cause, whoa. Hold it right there, my boy. Prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. This record right here proves it. Could have heard a television or a video. Defense has a point. You have an explanation for this, Mr. Swift? No, I find it quite puzzling myself, quite. What? I remember now. Mr. Swift? I would prefer to hear accurate testimony from the very beginning. Constant corrections are harming your credibility. That seemed rather strong. My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body. Well, Mr. Shit, let's hear your testimony one more time. Actually, I did hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah. The murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Saw a clock. That would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness. Gladly. Alright, we remember what he's talking about. Because we've beaten all these games before, but we'll be honest, we forget everything you have to do to, like... We remember the murders for a couple of them, because they're pretty memorable. But we don't remember the steps to do it. So it'll still be an interesting challenge. Anyway, that strikes me as a very suspicious mistake. As I see how you'd be a little doubtful. I'm really sorry, I only just remembered that table clock. A table clock. Was there a clock at the scene? It's the first I've heard of it. Yeah, the murder weapon the killer used to hit the victim. The murder weapon. Yes, the table clock that was used as a weapon. So I saw it. You chose it in the middle of my testimony or something? Oh ho ho ho. Yeah, we got it, Crimson. Shut up. Realized what we just said? This. Wait a fucking moment. The murder weapon isn't a clock. It was the statue. Now how is this supposed to be a clock? With your objections and your evidence, just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Swit. And there it is, the objection music. Behold! This is the Phoenix Wright's powered up music. Just answer the question, Mr. Smith. I saw it there, okay? It's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, the statues need a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. It doesn't look like a clock. I submit it as a statue. My apologies. Let's see. The murder weapon was a table clock after. Well, Mr. Payne, here's the witness testimony was correct. This is a clock. You have any problems with this testimony now? Yeah, we do have an issue. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole in the witness testimony. The only way he could have known what was a clock is to hold it in his hand. If the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because He went into the apartment. He knew the victim. Fuck. He does know the okay, we know from future knowledge, he does know the victim. I'd assume the first. Well, like, we've proven he'd have to have gone in there, but that's not, like, we need the nail in the head. We think it's this, and if we're right, we're gonna explain our reasoning. We already have proven he's gone to the apartment, because he would have had to tilt the clock head, right? So we know he would have had to gone in to have done and heard that, because otherwise the statue was just on the ground. So, he have to have known the victim because everyone here thought it was a statue, and everyone would think it's a statue unless you did that. So to know it's a clock, he would have had to gone in and messed with it, or he'd have to know the victim. Then we get him on a new contradiction, we get him moving forward. We're pretty sure that's how the game is supposed to go. You're supposed to not keep repeating it, you're supposed to sometimes go on a limb and nail something. Tell me, isn't it true that you knew the victim? In fact, you were one of her sugar daddies. Be frank with us, Mr. Schwitt. Frank? I'm always frank! Man, complete record of the... You have a complete record of the relationships. Mr. Frank Schwitt does not appear anywhere here. Yeah, really? Oh, fuck. Alright, fair enough. Damn it. Sometimes you have to go that far on a limb, though. You're right. This was one of those times we just had to go in, but there is some, because sometimes, perhaps... You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there. I'll do you better than that. I can prove you're the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock. And the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue. Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Schwitt, sound must have left quite an impression on you. I understand him. Since the murder weapon just spoke. Since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. This is burned into your mind. That's why you're so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? You strike the victim with the clock? I never! Look, the clock, I heard... I saw it. What the fuck? Shut up, I hit you! It was him, I tell you. I saw him! He killed her and he should burn, give him death! Order in the court, I say. Your Honor, a moment, please. There is a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims. Mr. Wright, Your Honor. Claim sound. You claim the sound. Fucking piss. You claim the oh, also we fucked up a thing. Hold on. And then I'm also gonna kill us for that. We got some evidence wrong. You claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock. You have any evidence? One case is writing on this. Think it through carefully. Your Honor. Now, Mr. Definitely was this clock. In fact, which is clear if you simply... Let's sound the clock now. Here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I asked the court to listen very carefully. Could you fucking imagine if we were wrong about this? I think it's 8:25. It certainly is a strange way to announce the time. Oh, he is the thinker, after all. We've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. As you see, this clock is off by exactly 3 hours. Precisely the discrepancy between Mr. Schwit's hurt and the time of the actual death. So, Mr. Schwitt? You're talking right out of this one. Forgot one thing. Talking about that. It may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow. Proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow the day of the murder? You prove that. How? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. Right. Fuck. Right. Seems like the critical evidence supports your claim. But, Your Honor, this means you cannot indict the witness. Fortunately. Ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Schwitt. All the way down to testify, and look what happens. Treat me like a criminal. A criminal! Lawyer, you lawyers are all slime. I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I fucked it. Nothing I can do about it. Not so fast, Mr. Sword. Crimson. I mean, boss. Chief. Cap. Alright, listen up, fuckboy. You almost pissed this one away. But I'm not gonna let you fuck it up that bad. Think for a goddamn moment. But I feel good. I'm a fucking time traveler. I can't go back. I can't prove the clock was slow that day. Nobody can prove that. Yeah, that doesn't mean you can't still win. Everything out of the box. Come on, get all the evidence there. You got it. Think it through. Think it like the thinker. Be like the thinker. Why? Think about this. Why is that bitch 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason. And you'll have your proof. You'll do it. Can you think of a reason? Nah. Wait, no. Nah, I got nothing. Wait, hold on. Let's look it up. Wait a moment. You mean whacking someone could break it? Well, no, if it was broken, it wouldn't work, see? But the clock still is running. Crimson, you're right. It's not 6 to 4. We fit Crimson. We know what we're doing. Wait! I can prove it! Alright. Do it and you'll get 2 high fives. Go forth! Well? Mr. Wright? Say the clock is already running slow the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim? Of course. There's evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. For it, so you pull this one off! The evidence that proves the clock was running slow. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As you all know, the time difference between there and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Schwitz? Or should I say, Mr. I did it? Oh, fuck, kill him. Order! Order, I say! This case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness. He was arrested and taken away, Your Honor. Well, Mr. Wright, Your Honor. Say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time. Thank you, Your Honor. At this point, this is only a formality, but, the court finds defendant, Mr. Larry Butts. And with that, this court is adjourned. Turns out that Frank Schwitz was a common burglar, posed a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Schwitz let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim had returned. Flustered, Mr. Schwitz grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Whew! Still can't believe we won. Alright, trio, well done. You didn't fuck it up. Proud of you, good job. Nice. I like those high fives. There you go. Well done, good job. We'll get kicked. Thanks, boss. It's all because of you. You're number one. No, I actually had no idea what was happening. I'll be honest, I wasn't really paying attention. I just kept saying motivational stuff. I was listening to a motivational tape. Hey, this is all you, champ. Good job. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on a good note like that, though. Well done. I've seen this boss so happy. She was glad. I can't. Well, if it's over. Well, I thought you'd be happy. You fuck. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be dead and gone soon. Oh, good. Wait, no, I mean, bad. Bad. There, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wood just got back off forever. Larry, she was a. No, never mind. Well, good job, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. Don't forget this. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Yeah, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present. Present? For me. Wasn't this the evidence that... Actually, I've made this clock for her. I've made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this. Well, thank you. Now, I'll keep it. Why not? You're a good kid. Yo, home slice. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. She was just playing me for a fool. So that make you just want to cry. Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she went through quite a lot. I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. You're gonna sympathize with me, it's okay. I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Tria? Don't you have something to show your friend? I think that proves how she felt about me? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her. What about that clock? It's the clock you made for her, Larry. She took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. Think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take travel. Well, give it what you will. For real. Glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. I made it feel a little better. Drew, hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hope you realize things change depending on how you look at it. People too. Never really know if our clients are innocent or guilty. All we can do is believe in them. In order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Alright, Drew, you got that? Listen, you're gonna be a good lawyer. You're gonna ace the puzzles. Or you're gonna die of liver failure. One of the two. It doesn't matter. You got this. Never let go. You believe. Ever. For fun. Well, anyway. Let's go. I heard something about dinner. I'm hungry. So, yeah, I'm ready to go. Yo, fuck, I'll pay for it. Well done. You got me to pay for dinner. Well done. Good job. We'll drink. We'll eat. Vodka fair. Oh, fuck yeah, vodka? Oh, speaking of vodka. I mean, Harry. You're saying part of the reason you started lawyering was him in this context of this reality that we now find ourselves in. Why is that? Oh, yeah. Yeah, part of it. Tell me more about it sometime, maybe. Over drinks? Like right now? Vodka. And so we vodka. During trial. Larry slapped me on the back and said, gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us. I'm not gonna see a fucking cent for this. Literally not being paid. I'm doing this for fucking, I did a murder trial. For free. Paid by commission, by the way. Not like a public lawyer. Yeah. You'd have to be at this point, yeah. Thanks. You fuck. Anyway, I could see in the future that clock was gonna fuck clocks. Alright, don't get them. They're bad. I promised to tell the chief. I promised I wouldn't be able to keep, unfortunately. Such a shame. We're gonna keep going. Oh, this one's fucking wild. This is when stuff starts getting real wild. Episode 1 was the training wheels. This is let's see what you fucking learned. Oh, this is Maya.